Hello, my name is Simon and welcome to the Retro News Roundup. To start this month's episode, there was the excellent news that a Dizzy-related Kickstarter was launched. It involves you getting the chance to play the unreleased game Panic Dizzy on the NES. A ROM will cost you £8 and a physical cartridge £45. It's already been backed successfully, with copies of the game being shipped in May this year. The Switch got a fair bit of retro goodness last month. There was the usual arcade archive titles, namely Neo Geo Games Puzzle Bobble 2, The King of Fighters 2003 and the Ultimate 11 SNK Football Championship, as well as standard entries Frontline and Ice Climber. There was another Johnny's Turbo arcade title in the form of Super Real Darwin, as well as a port of the PS1's Final Fantasy IX and DOS game Commander Keen in Keen Dreams. To round off this section, Phantasy Star 3 and 4 shimmered onto iOS and Android devices via Sega Forever, and, absolutely out of nowhere, 16-bit platformer Radical Rex stomped onto Steam. Just one piece of news for this segment, and it's that Retro Fighters launched a Kickstarter last month for a new Dreamcast controller. It's one that looks to improve drastically on the, dare I say it, clunky original. One will cost you $43 and they look set to arrive in September this year. To start this section, the official C64 SEUCK Competition 2019 has started, with several entries available to play now, including Nucleo 447. A full list is available via the link in this video's description. Other than that, the Commodore 64 also received the following new titles: Boulder Junior 2 The Final Dig, Super Toboggan Challenge, B-Ball, Starfysh, Super Galax-I-Birds and Tenebra Macabre. There were stacks of ZX Spectrum games released last month too, including Dog Walk, Moritz Strikes Back, Dead Zone, Booty the Remake, Dizzy and the Mushroom Pie, PTM and Aliens Neoplasma. Then there were two NES titles, Mellow Jellos 2 and Grunazerka 2 and 3. The MSX also got a pair of new releases, Barbarian the Duel and Quartet. Then to round off things, Creatures and Caverns clambered onto the Amstrad, Mr. Hop leapt onto the Amstrad CPC, and All Valley Karate Championship chopped onto the Amiga. Website Gaming Alexandria uploaded a few Game Boy prototypes last month, including ones for Starhawk and Triumph. A full list can be found via the link in this video's description. 4 games got English language translations last month, and they were all for different formats. They included The Game of Life RPG for the NES, Undercover Cops on the SNES, Earthbound for the PC6X01, and finally arcade title Alec Borden Adventure 4th Story, Tower and Shaft. That's all for this month then, but thanks so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.
I have made a creature to rule over mankind.